Yo, what's up, everybody? It's good to see you. Hope everyone's having a great Wednesday today. Sorry, making some last-minute adjustments on a few things. There we go. Hopefully that works. But yeah, I hope everyone's having a good Wednesday. Back to Donkey Kong Country, one of the few games I grew up playing with as a wee baby blues. There we go. Something's been really off with Dinky Shadowcast today, but oh well. Hopefully it'll work just fine. But yeah, heck is everything. Oh yeah, I should probably mention this. Since I don't think I might as well let you guys know what's going on with me, or at the very least, what's the plan for next month. So for those of you who don't know, or probably aren't even aware, I first debuted as a VTuber July 27th, 2022, I believe. 2021. No, sorry. Yeah, July 27, 2021 was the day that I debuted as a VTuber. It was supposed to have been July 22nd. Unfortunately, your boy may or may not have sprained his ankle a week before he was supposed to debut. That's to be expected, I guess, if you're a dummy like me. The reason why I'm bringing this up, though, is because next month, on July 27th, I will be doing a celebration. It would have been 3 years since since I started my whole VTuber venture, and yeah, actually, I want to do something special for that day. It won't be a gaming stream or anything per se. It's more or less just a celebration stream, and by celebration I mean karaoke for myself, and by karaoke I mean me flexing my out of practice singing voice for like years. For me though, it's just a matter of like figuring out a set list of songs that I want to be able to sing. I'm sure I'll come up with something eventually. Like I'm pretty sure I will. Aside from that though, I just want to say, even though I probably shouldn't say it now, thanks to everybody who has been following my VTuber ventures ever since I started out. It was pretty rough. I won't lie. It was pretty rough when I first started out. Though I imagine it was rough for like a lot of people when they first start out. But either way, I hope I get to do this for another more years to come. For all of you. Now, whether or not I decide to celebrate 27 years, like 27, oh my god. Whether or not I decide to celebrate 3 years on YouTube or Twitch, that might be up for debate. Either way, it'll be an event that is specifically open to everybody, regardless of their age. I might do it on Twitch just because I have a little bit more control there, or I might do it on YouTube. I'm not quite sure. It'll depend on the copyright leniency and like a whole bunch of other things that I gotta consider. Especially since, you know, YouTube's not exactly the very definition of lenient for some cases. I've seen a few videos. Anyway, I think that is enough about me announcing myself. Aside from that, though, now that I've announced myself and whatnot, you guys ready to just chill out with me with some Donkey Kong Country action? All right. Wait, why is there no spoilers tag open? Excuse me? I thought I closed this yesterday. I guess not. Where did I leave it again? There you are. Okay, cool. Not that it wouldn't matter about the whole spoilers thing, considering, you know, my head is so big. Hold on. Better scale myself down just a little bit. There. Solution. Alright. Honestly, if I had access to the, or rather, honestly, if I had the SNES Classic, I would love to be using that instead of like the Switch's online service, but I was unfortunately not one of the few people who was able to get access to that, unfortunately. God, I love this game so much. You want to know a funny thing about Donkey Kong Country, actually? Or at least something. You want to know a funny thing I would have been able to learn? So we all know that the sprite work for this game in particular, Donkey Kong Country, we all know that it was made using 3D models that have been rendered into like bit reduced 2D images. And I just learned how to do that in what was it? I just learned how to do that in Blender. So I think I'm gonna have a lot of fun trying to figure out what I can do with that knowledge. Now, which one of these was I playing? Oh, right, this one. Wait. Oh yeah, I have a suspend point. What am I talking about? I have... Yeah, that sounds about right. Oh, I can hear the cat outside. Well, the guy really wants attention. I'm sorry if anybody can hear meowing in the background. Oh god, I can't see anything. I forgot how, like... I remember this game, like, blowing my mind way back when. Like, it didn't look as cartoony as, like, any of the other games that I would always play. Like, I was primarily a I played a lot of, like, Super Mario type of games, but, like, seeing this game for the graphics it had at the time, I remember I was like, yo, this is actually really cool. I don't remember, is he gonna fall down? Yeah, he is. And I remember the secret here, let's go. Oh, just a singular banana? Well, fine, I didn't want the secret anyway. I mean, at least I found it, but do I have to play it, like, successfully to count it as, Huh, I guess I can't. And I remember the sound effects for this game being very ridiculous. Oops. Well, that was dumb. Alright, let's see if I can do this secret again. Oops. I guess not. I swear I'll get it at one point. I will definitely get it at some point. It was also interesting to me that when I first played this as a wee baby blues, I was like, why can't Diddy Kong just bounce off those like buff why can't Diddy Kong jump off those buff Kremlings? And then I realized, oh wait, because he's a lightweight compared to like, Donkey Kong. Oh, I didn't find all the Kong letters. Let me see how much, let me see who conquered which boss though. Let's see. So Diddy, I'm trying to do this in a pattern by the way. So Donkey Kong did first, then Diddy. Donkey Kong, then Diddy. Okay, so I guess I'll just beat the boss as Diddy Kong. I do want to get all the Kong letters in this level though, so... I'm gonna try again. Oh yeah, as always, chat, I forgot to mention this. I'm trying to play this game to the best of my ability without having to use the restart or the rewind feature. Just to make it feel more authentic, in a sense. I am never gonna get that secret, aren't I? It would probably help if I wasn't so goddamn impatient. Whoops. Well, at least I get to try again. At least I can try for that secret again. Ah, jeez. I can never get the sense of timing right for this one. Oh well. I guess I can't cartwheel into them either. Well, that's a shame. Where's the letter G? There's the other secret. Gotcha. Do I get anything for beating the crap out of this one, though? Oh, okay, never mind. Well, at least I got the G. That's all that matters to me. Now we save our progress. There was also something very uncomfortable to me about Candy Kong. I don't know what it is. It's just one of those things where you can't explain why, but, it just does. Ooh. Hey, and we get a froggy. Let's go. Can I stomp you? There we go. Or not. Let's go get our froggy friend back again. Maybe we should just, try to stop stomping everything in sight. Even though it is kind of satisfying when they get, defeated. Like this. They just literally buzz off when you stomp them. Me. Oh shit, I missed. Well. I would be blazing through this game a lot faster if I wasn't so impatient. Boink. Okay, I didn't want to land in the barrel anyway. Hold on 1 second, chat. I just gotta check something real quick. Hey, Blues, where are we in DKC? I think we're almost done with the glacier. I think that's where we are. I think that's where I'm at right now. How are you doing, by the way? Good to see you. I was saying earlier that I probably would be able to blaze through these games a little bit faster if I wasn't so, impatient. Or if I didn't want to, like, obliterate everything in sight. Gorilla Glacier, the start of the hard levels. I mean, I do remember struggling a bit with that level the last time I played this last week, I believe. No, not last week, excuse me. In May, like during the last week of May. Nothing I couldn't handle, though. But how have you been? I hope you're doing pretty well today. Oh, jeez. I am tired as usual. I feel that. I've been pretty tired myself this entire day today too. So I understand. Whoa. Can I make it? No, I can't. Well, that's unfortunate. I hope your day wasn't too strenuous today, though. Boink. Okay, I didn't want to stomp their head anyway. Boink. It was about as average as any other day typical day is. I feel that. Typically, there's nothing wrong with that. That just means, you know, the next day will probably be a little bit better than the last. Really? Okay, whatever. If that's how it's gonna be. Whoa. Boink. Well, at least I got the life back that I lost. That's what's important. Yeah, hitboxes. Boink. Okay, thank goodness. Well, there's the G, at the very least. Can I get it? Aw, man! Could have sworn I could get that. I could have just rewind chat like always, but I did say earlier that I don't plan on doing that. I want to beat this game without having to use any of the features that are built in. I think I only ever did it twice in my playthrough. You could just roll jump, but a little slower. Probably. And it also doesn't help them using Diddy Kong. He's like he's like a little slightly more spry and fast compared to DK. It also doesn't help that I'm also being very impatient. Well, at least I got the letters, and that's all that matters. Diddy Dirtbag, as I call him. Why do you call him Diddy Dirtbag? Why? What did he ever do to you? Is there a reason for that, or... Boink. Nothing, I just find it funny to call him that. Oh, for some reason I thought you had like a personal vendetta against Diddy Kong. what's this? Yeah, I got on guard. Let's go. Well, that's one secret at least I can nab. But yeah, I remember, like I said earlier, I remember the technology for this game, like, blowing my mind as a wee baby blues. Because, like, I was used to all the cartoony graphics that games like Super Mario World and, like, Joe and Mac had, like, the sprite work and all that. Really naughty Rampage. Oh, this is just the really hyped up, This is just a really hyped up beaver. Oh. I also remember the boss music for this game kind of scaring me as a kid. Just something about it just kind of freaked me the hell out. Maybe... But now it's like as an adult, I can like, appreciate it a little bit more. SNES On Guard is perhaps the best of the Animal Buddy stages since you can get like 7 lives per bonus, Winky being second best since he can both do the same, though it's easier to control him there. Okay. Let's go Sorry, what's the name of the place? Creme Croc Industries Incorporated. Yeah, that's it. Oil Drum Alley? But by the way, how's the volume on everything? Do I have to make any adjustments? Ah. Hey, I got an extra life. Let's go. The Game Boy Advance version of this game made some of the bosses harder, most notably Creme Croc Industries boss. Is that true? I never played the GBA version of DKC before, so the only Game Boy Advance game of the Donkey Kong Country series I played was the second one. I think that was my proper introduction to the second Donkey Kong game. Wait, what? I could have sworn I hit the balloon there. Okay, that's how the game wants to be. I had the GBA version and technically the GBC version. Oh. I mean, are they any better compared to, like, the one on the Super Nintendo? Oh, that just gives me another DKC bear. Okay. Hi, Faye. Good to see you. Hope you're doing pretty well today. Anybody who doesn't know Faye is, or Faye Ortega is an astral fairy Vtuber with a very, might I say, very, a very perplexingly sweet voice to hear on stream. So if you aren't already, do consider following Faye. I will. Oh boy. I will warn you though, chat. Faye's content is, I believe, if I remember correctly, of the 18 and over variety. So unless you are 18 and over, please do not follow her. It is for the safety of her community as well as your own. But if you happen to be, oh, that move doesn't work. But if you happen to be 18 or older, please, I would recommend you follow Faye. Definitely GBA over the GBC version. However, GBC did portable Donkey Kong Country right the first time, and it was pretty good for its time, having its own exclusive levels too in some areas. Really? You are so sweet. I'm just living up to my late grandmother's expectations. That's all. And Dr. Toxic, no, I would also say that statement is incorrect. Faye doesn't necessarily dabble in that kind of content, but Faye is not known to dabble in that type of content, though there are situations where she kind of gets put in those kind of moments, though that does not necessarily make her that. Just want to put that out there. Oh shit. Wait, But Faye, how have things been with you? I hope life has been treating you pretty well. I'm not a YouTuber, but I have an adult sense of humor because I am an adult. That is fair, yeah. Oh, that's how I do that. Boink. Oh. Wait, isn't that normally a platform I could smash? Oh, I guess not. Manky Kong yeeted a barreling. Is that his name, Manky Kong? I just thought it was an orangutan. I remember your soul kept leaving your body. Yeah, in a lot of ways than one. It was a fun collaboration, though, I will give you that. I just didn't expect to read, you know, those lines. Not that I have any problem doing that, mind you, but, like, it just kind of took me by surprise is all. Aw, man. And yes, his name is Manky Kong. It's literally in the game manual for the Super Nintendo. Oh, I honestly don't remember that. Speaking of game manuals, anybody remember the days of, like, anybody remember those days where, like, the game would come with its own, like, manual? Like, inside either the jewel case that it came in, or, like... Oh, I got too impatient. Well... But yeah, anybody remember those days where, like, the game manual would come with, like, the... or, like, a manual would come with the game that you purchased? Who remembers those days? The games still technically do that even to this day. I mean, they do, but, like, they don't have as much personality compared to, like, the game manuals you would receive back in those days. Like, remember the instruction manuals for, like, say, I don't know, the Wario Land games? How they kind of gave, like, Wario, like, his own personality in, like, in the manuals? Boink. Although Switch Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze has a double cover of double cover where you can invert it to have Funky Kong be on the cover instead of DK and Crew. Oh, I didn't know that. Can the same be done? Can the same thing be done with the Wii U version of the game? Because that is the version of Tropical Freeze that I have. I didn't have a Switch at the time, so I just decided to buy Tropical Freeze on the Wii U. I would love to stream my Wii U too, by the way, because, like, there are a couple games on that system that I have that I would love to, like, just stream. I don't know, but I'd try it out if I were you. Yeah, I'll give it a shot at some point. Oh, really? Okay, well, I kind of expected that. Those oil drums have a pattern. I hated the end of this stage. I mean, there probably is, but my brain... my bad habit with platformers like this is that I tend to rush through the level, because, like, I played these levels, like, multiple times to the point where it's like, okay, I know where I can expect at this point. I know what I can expect at that point. So I just kind of rushed through it because I'm like, okay, I know how to deal with this. Boink. Boink. Whoa! Oh, why did I do that? Could have sworn I landed in the middle of that barrel. Or that oil drum, rather. Oh well. The foreground cheated, apparently. Oh, I thought there'd be like a secret back there. I guess not. Ah! A secret. Oh. Oh well. I don't remember. Can I jump on top of the barrels? Probably not, but... Whoa. Hog. Okay. I managed a lot better in Donkey Kong Country Returns, 200% twice. Plan on a third time. Huh. Well, good luck with the third try, I suppose. But yeah. I guess for a lot of people who don't know, I tend to play a lot of, like, platformers on this, because, like... I don't know, platforming games are you don't normally see a lot of that nowadays. With, like, a lot of indie devs at the very least. I know that there are more, like, on the way as of late. Like, I know there's like a lot of, well, not a lot of, but there are plenty of like 3D platformers that are making a comeback, and they're like taking inspiration from like low poly, like the low poly days, like from N64 and like the PlayStation era. The only platformer I've played is Ori. Hey, Ori's good. Is it Ori and the Blind Forest or Will of the Wisps, the sequel? When I did my SNES walkthrough of this, with captions as commentary used when people watch the videos, I suffered a lot throughout the later sections of the game. I don't blame you, because holy shit are they hard. Well, I missed the O, so I'm gonna go back for that. The first one? Nice. I should probably get around to like playing that too. I have the definitive edition of the Blind Forest. Although I can't really seem to choose if I want to play it on like YouTube or if I want to play it on Twitch. I probably will do it on YouTube because I don't really have that much in the way of like streaming stuff on YouTube half the time, so. Actually, before I keep going, let me do something real quick. Since I don't think a lot of people have seen the model yet, I might as well just show it off. Where is it? Where's the video that I have prepared for it? Because I will tend to play this video every time that every time someone wants to see it.
I suppose everybody can hear that now? I hope the voice modulator picked up on it a bit. That was some emphasis boo stuff. Oh. This is too cute. Well, thank you. I did spend a lot of time and effort on this, especially on the tail, because I was like, you know, this tail is going to be a bit of a pain in the butt to model, but it turned out to be just fine. You can hear me? Perfect. I think I'll stream a little bit with this model. I did put a lot of effort into it, so why not? Although I don't know why I'm on like the far side of it on the corner here. Fix that. There. There we are. Oh yeah, one of my favorite expressions with this model. Where's the key? The smug. I love this smug little face. But for those of you who don't know, this little mousy pal is actually my mascot, Troublemaker. I was like, when I first came up with a concept for a mascot character, I was like, I need something that's like cute and on point when it comes to like being some sort of the tail is very creative and the smug look is adorable. Some people won't think so when this little guy starts to prank people. But yeah, this turned out to be like one of my more favorite things to stream with now. Although I also made the redeem to be like really expensive on Twitch. I think I set it to like 10,000 points because I'm like, oh jeez, I didn't want this redeem to be like spammed constantly. I don't know why that was my fear at first, but oh, give me the O. All right, whatever. The last world's levels are a true nightmare. I don't think they'll be that bad. Ooh, can I get over there? I can. Let's go. There we are. Famous last word from Digital-Bluez, the mouse. I'm sure it'll be fine. Okay, maybe it won't be fine. Oh my god, the timing on that. This is why I should really have my self-confidence in check. Yeah, I know, that one's on me. That's why I need to have my own self-confidence in check. What are the vultures called again? Neki? I think that's their name. Oh. Isn't there like another Nintendo Direct at some point this month? And apparently some people are hyped over the fact that there might be like a second Switch in development, and I'm like, I don't know if it's appropriate to be announcing that, like, you know, right now, but it'd be cool if there was a second Switch, but my only concern is its battery life not going to be as painful as the model that came before it? Neki is the name of the vulture, and the coconut spitter is Mini Neki. Wait, they spit coconuts? I thought they were like, you know, oversized chestnuts or something. I feel horribly misled. Or at the very least, fooled. Can you just... Thank you. Yeah, they're coconuts. Sometimes even the regular neckies will throw coconuts, but in 3 different directions sometimes. Oh, okay. I just thought they were like really huge chestnuts. Ow. Uh-oh. Out of my way, Chunky. Oink. Huh. Wonder why he didn't come after me. Claptrap Clump? Oh, Captain Clump, sorry. Ow! Wow, nice throwing arm, buddy. Oh, damn it. Probably should not have tried to stomp him. And Claptrap is sometimes purple. Totally later in the game. Oh. A purple reptile, who'd have figured? Oh. Although I'm pretty sure King K. Rool won't be that hard to fight. Oh, oh god, how do I say this in Japanese? Oh man, I'm totally blanking out on this. And it's nice to meet you. Unfortunately, oh god, I used to say this in English all the time. The Muscle Gator is Crusher. DK gets the advantage of being able to stop on the blue Crushers, not the gray ones, sadly. So just the blue ones, not the gray ones? It's nice to meet you. Oh man, I remember saying this in English some time ago. Hold on, I gotta say this. I do not want to be rude. I do not want to be rude at all. I wrote it down as a note too. Okay, alright, now I remember this. Hello, 私の日本語は上手ではありません。ごめんね。I'm not very good at Japanese. I'm very sorry. But I did not want to leave you, what's the word? I did not want to leave you out of the conversation. I'm very sorry. It's nice meeting you, though. It is kind of funny to see them trying to see that they can, like, hitch a ride. Okay. That level's cleared, so that's good. Blinky is borderline broken in this game because of how he can break most of the stages he's in. Is that so? Elevator antics. I think this was the level that had the blinking stages, right? Yeah, Randy of all the waffles in this game is how he can break most of the stages, most used in later games, especially Returns and Tropical Freeze. Ow. Oh, that's where they're coming from. If I could just get my Wii U working, I would love to stream maybe Tropical Freeze at some point. Or even, a lot of the other Wii games that I have. Ow. Because there are some games on the Wii that were considered like hidden gems. Or like underrated games at the very least. Owie. Oh, there's the K. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Well, I knew that was gonna happen. That guy got hit in the head with a coconut. I mean, thank you for clarifying that for me, that it's a coconut and not like a, a chestnut. I grew up thinking they were just like spitting chestnuts at me. Like really huge ones for some reason. I did understand the reference, don't worry. Oh yeah, I forgot. That's the same bee that killed me the first time. My goodness. Okay. Climb. Whoa. Hey, neckies. Boink. Okay, never mind. I thought that was gonna work. I remember there used to be a trick to get a lot of lives here. Although I may have already passed it. Imagine the Japanese version of the game, if DK had an idle animation of him just downing himself in the beer of that keg. Oh god. Is that even part? I mean, that wouldn't surprise me. Oh. Whoa. Take it easy, bro. Man. Japanese Super Mario Kart had Bowser and Peach literally drink from a champagne bottle. I'd assume that Japanese DK country did the same. Well, I know in the Japanese version of Wario Land 2, or was it 2 or 3? I can't remember if it was 2 or 3. It might have been 3, yeah. I remember the Japanese version of Wario Land 3. Okay, I can't remember. Oh, never mind. I think it's both. I remember, though, specifically in Wario Land 3, in Wario Land 3, there was a penguin enemy that would throw a ball at Wario, which would cause him to go get dizzy, but in the Japanese version, apparently it's beer. Wario Land 2 and 3 had Wario get drunk off a penguin through beer hit. Yeah. Surprised that they allowed alcohol content in a child's game like that. It's fascinating to me that they would be okay with that. Of all the things. Oh, you punk. And someone made a Homer Simpson sprite of it as a joke, but it fits. Wait, what? Someone made a Homer Simpson joke? Homer Simpson sprite? You know what? You know, that would fit. I feel like Wario and Homer would be the exact same character in some regard. You post in your Discord? Okay. That was for killing me earlier. I will say, at least Diddy is a little bit more maneuverable. Compared to, like, you know, Donkey Kong. Ow. Jerk. Oh well, at least he made it to the end of the level. There we go. Yeah, it would probably be a good idea to save at this point. Poison Pond? Okay, this one I don't remember fondly. God, I will say though, Aquatic Ambience probably has to be like one of my favorite tracks to Donkey Kong Country. Ow. There's just something so, you know, mystifying about it. Something so majestic. Would sure be nice if I can get myself an on guard here. Well, I knew that was gonna happen. Something kept acting weird on your end? What was acting weird? Did something happen? Did something happen? Like, I kept hearing what sounded like a piece of hardware disconnecting and playing the jingle telling you it disconnected, but I think it's going nuts at this point. I mean, it can't be the case. I would have heard it if that was happening, but... that can't be good. I would have heard it though. Like I can hear whether or not something disconnected. Seems to stop for now, but my guess is it fixed itself. Well, let me know if it happens again, because I didn't hear anything, to be honest. I'm already familiar with how, I'm already familiar with, like, a lot of the sounds that my PC makes anyway, so... It's strange that something disconnected, because it looks like everything checked out just fine. Oh, really? Oh. It is kind of funny. It is kind of funny to see Donkey Kong do like the doggy paddle though. Shark bait. Wait. I'm gonna go back and see if there's a secret here. I mean, there has to be, right? Aside from just, you know, a bunch of bananas back here. I really guess there is nothing here, huh? That's a shame. Ah, jeez. I knew that was gonna happen. No, it's mostly my fault. I just like to explore, like, every nook and cranny of every level, just to see if I can, you know, find something useful. This poison pond is apparently lacking the poison. Otherwise, these two lads would die within 20 seconds. Well, to be honest, they should have been dead within, like, the last minute. Unless they're, like, really stubborn and can hold their breath pretty long. And that can be said with, like, every underwater level in this game. You think they would have lost... Do you think they would have, like, had their lungs filled with liquid the more they, you know, swam deep into these caverns? Oh. True that, then again, they can survive freezing waters that would literally cause them to die from freeze shock. Yeah, no kidding. Although Donkey Kong is supposed to be like one of the 7 star children, you know, according to Super Mario lore. Maybe they just have high high durability or something? I don't know. I'm not a game theorist. One of the 7 star children? Yeah, I think it was Mario, Bowser, Peach, Luigi, Wario, Donkey Kong, and I forgot who the last one's supposed to be. Then how does it explain the relations to Cranky Kong? Well, that's the thing. They were kind of muddy about the whole like origin story of like Donkey Kong and Cranky Kong, because like in the Donkey Kong Country series, DK is referred to Cranky Kong's like, you know, good for nothing, I believe, grandson. But like in Donkey Kong 64, Cranky Kong just kind of refers to Donkey Kong as his like, you know, lazy good for nothing son. So it's kind of hard to tell like which one you're supposed to believe at that point. At least in my opinion. Unless someone has a better explanation, then... Ah, and the checkpoint barrel was right there. The model is so cute. Aw, thank you. Hi, Hannah. I'm glad you like the model. I want to show off a little bit. Guess they corrected that, realizing that DK Jr. was still a baby, meaning he had to bug Pauline or something. I don't think that's the case. I could be wrong. But yeah, oh yeah, that's right. Hannah, this is your first time seeing this model, right? Well, you know, say hi to this little stinky little boy. I'm all the way in India. Are you on vacation or something there? Because that's really cool. But yeah, I really didn't show off this model completely. I just sort of debuted it, and that was it. I didn't really get to use this model a lot. Oh yeah. One of my favorite expressions on this model. The smug face. I don't know. I just thought giving him a smug expression would be very fitting, if anything. Vacation time? Oh, that's great. Well, I hope you have a good vacation there in India. Have a good time there. Hey, just in time. I'm just revisiting this old classic from my childhood, Donkey Kong Country. It's so hot, though. I would imagine, yeah. Although, it's probably more scorching hot compared to here in Canada at the moment. Like, even the AC in this house isn't really cooling me off very well. I abused a glitch in Millstone Mayhem where I get a ton of lives. Want me to tell you how to do it? I'm not sure if I'd be able to replicate it, but yeah, go ahead and tell me how to do it. Oh man. Beat Diddy Kong in Millstone Mayhem, then get to the first crusher but don't kill him. Okay. So what you're saying is I need Diddy to do this? Okay, that's good to know. Lure him back to the start of the level get on the platform before the secret, but do not enter the secret. Okay. Sounds like a fairly simple instruction enough. I'll grab these bananas. Wait until Crusher is basically at the door and walk to the right as Diddy. Falling off the platform, when you do, immediately hold left. Okay. I'll see if I can pull that off. Oh. Ah, man. If done right, Diddy should start bouncing off Crusher. After 8 bounces, you'll start racking up lives like crazy. The counter stops at 99, but it'll keep adding on after 99. That means that you can literally have an infinite number of lives. Okay, good to know. And at the rate I'm going, I'm probably gonna need those extra lives. But I'll see if I can do that. I wonder if I'll actually make it to, King K. Rool at this rate. The voice is sending you. I'm using a voice pitch changer. That's why I sound probably really funny. It's appropriate given how, you know, Troublemaker by all accounts is just 3 years old. It's probably the easiest glitch to pull off in the game aside from other ones I've researched about this game. Alright. Can you please go like, ah! Ah! Does that do anything for you? Well, it's an appropriate voice changer given how, like, you know, Troublemaker's 3 years old in, like, you know, human years. When the helium hits just right. Honestly, it was one of those voice changers that I could use without, like, having to use, like, any sort of AI voice compared to it, so I thought this is appropriate. I felt like an appropriate voice changer to use. One that did not use, like, AI to, like, change it. Alvin in the chipmunks. Wait, what? What hit me? Oh. I get piranhas. No. Okay, well. AI crap needs to go. Yes, it really does. I see it more as a trend when I think about it. And it's gonna be one of those trends that'll eventually die off. Because people are eventually gonna get sick of it. And, like, even then, major companies like, say, Walt Disney, like, you know, Walt Disney, who is, like, super protective of their intellectual properties, they're gonna see the people using they're gonna see the people using the technology to like train their AI tech without their consent or like, you know, permission. So either a big company like Nintendo or Disney is gonna look at this and be like, hey, this is not okay. You're using our intellectual properties for your own like gain in this regard. So I can imagine the cease and desist that are gonna come for it. Knowing Treble's age just makes me want to cuddle him. He'd very much like that. I know the little guy likes to pull pranks on me a lot, but he can be very sweet. Just make sure you do not have a singular piece of cheese on you, not even a crumb, because odds are he's gonna cling onto you like a fly what's it called? Wallpaper? Using AI, criminals can make fake videos to get away with crimes. Yeah, that's also another thing that people gotta take into consideration. It's why I'm vehemently against the technology in the first place. Well, not necessarily the technology. It's the people that are using it that I don't trust more than anything. It's supposed to make AI is supposed to make our jobs easier, not, it's supposed to make our jobs easier and not to, like, replace the human element that, you know... Oh, jeez. It's supposed to, like... You know what I mean, though? Like, it's supposed to make our lives easier, not replace the human aspect that, you know, art is known to have. Without it, it just becomes gray and uninspired. Apparently, it's just the new NFTs. You know what? That is a very good comparison to it, considering the NFT market has kind of like died off. Like it's like 90% of the stocks that were invested into it, as far as I know, crashed. So I'm kind of predicting the exact same thing of this of the AI trends to happen eventually. It should happen sooner than later, though, so that, you know, not a lot of artists' lives will be screwed with in that regard. Putting my feta away now. Probably for the best. Although, if you have Havarti, which is, you know, his favorite type of cheese, you'd probably be wise to hide that away too. The NFT market literally got Thanos snapped. It's no kidding. And I expect the same thing to happen at some point with AI tech. Until then, though, I'm just gonna do my part and just like make fun of people who embrace AI art to some degree. I'm just gonna continue making fun of people who like praise it too much. I'm normally against bullying. I want to put out there for the record, though, I am normally against bullying. But since like every AI grifter I've ever met in my life, it's just so much of a like poignant dirtbag, to put it nicely. With artists, I typically make an exception for that. Oh god. Oh, what? My hand like literally slapped the friggin' my hand literally slapped the jellyfish, and that caused me to die. People say Funky Kong in this in Tropical Freeze is baby mode. I say Funky Kong is Funky Kong country mode. And even then, the game is still hard. The fact that it gets harder if you use Funky Kong. I don't remember, what does Funky Kong do in Tropical Freeze? God. Speaking of Funky Kong, I think they overdid his voice in I like to think they overdid his voice a bit in the Donkey Kong Country cartoons. Who remembers that? I've been asked for pictures because everybody knows. I've been asked for pictures because somehow everybody knows I'm from the US. Well, if I can kind of sympathize. The last time I was in the Philippines, I think that was like almost 2 decades ago. God, I feel old when I say that. It's been 2 decades since I've been to the Philippines, and even then, people clearly knew that I was a tourist away from Canada. And it kind of made me feel bad when I think back to it, because I'm like, I'm one of you guys, you know, I'm Filipino too, you know that, right? Funky literally has 5 hearts, a double jump, and can basically walk on spikes and jump on them? Wait, really? What am I... Oh, damn it. That's interesting. I guess Funky Kong is just literally built different. If he can just walk on spikes, no problem. He's just built different. Oh, okay, so that's probably not going to be a thing for the Wii U version of the game then, which is, you know, the version that I have. It's not that, it's the fact that he has a surfboard. I mean, fair enough. Really? Okay, whatever. Then again, Funky Kong was apparently a boat builder. The dude has about as many jobs as Mario does. God, so he's a carpenter. What job has Mario not done? He's been a referee, a doctor, a carpenter, a demolitions expert, a plumber, assassin. I don't think I ever need one of those in the Mushroom Kingdom, at least not yet. Is there something up there? Aside from my death? Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. President? King? No, wait, Mario Land 2, Mario had a castle, which meant Mario was a king at one point. Either that, or he was just really rich. Which is strange, because you wouldn't think a plumber would, with that kind of dough would, you know, ever invest in a castle. Please tell me there's like a DK barrel or something. That'd be nice. Dang it. Mario has definitely been a chef before in Yoshi's Cookie NES or something. I think he was. He was definitely a chef, that's for sure. Mario was also an explorer with Mario Picross on Game Boy. Oh yeah, that's right. I nearly forgot about Picross, to be honest. Excuse me. I thought there'd be something back here. What? The game just lied to me. Shit. Aha. Then we have Racer Mario from some Japanese NES game, Dr. Mario, Golfer Mario. Man, what was Mario? What has Mario not been? An electrician? A physics expert? Scientist? I don't know. No. Oh. At least I know where the end is, I guess. Technically, Mario Maker is that. Oh yeah, Mario Maker games. I don't remember, is there a sequel to Mario Maker, or is there just the one? I forgot. That's another game I'd like to play too, Mario Maker. Whoa. Mario Maker 2 on Switch. Oh, so there was a second Mario Maker. I gotta find a copy of that at some point. Although, honestly, I've been more interested in getting either the 1000 Year Door remake, or I might also consider getting the Mario RPG remake too. I've seen nothing but good things about, I've heard nothing but good things about those remakes. Apparently they're really freaking good. And it's great because Mario, like Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door, it was like one of the games I grew up playing as well. Ah, man. Mario Maker 2 actually gives you the ability to make Super Mario Brothers 3 slopes in the game. What? I gotta get those games eventually then. Whoa. Navigating this is always going to be nerve-wracking for me. Oh boy. The hitboxes on these freaking wheels are so huge. I have 3DS Mario Maker, so you can see why I'm the way I am. I see. Be right back. Alright, no worries. Take your time. Good thing there was a barrel there. There is always something so mystifying to me about hearing aquatic ambience in the background. I'm going to bet the G is up there. Nope, nothing in there. Okay. Oh my god. Oh. No! Dang it! I just got there! Man, at least I found all the letters, but come on. I just don't have to worry about getting the letters anymore. It would sure be nice if I had On Guard on me or something. Swimming would be a lot more precise with him. Oh. Where did I get this bonus before? Ah. Thank you, Overdrive. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Again, sure would be nice if I had On Guard with me or something. So just bop all these fish out of the way. Man. Okay, at least I'm at the exit. Thank goodness. Okay. Minecart madness. Oh, great. From one maddening element of this game to another. Wait, what? I swore I jumped into the cart. Huh? Okay. That's how you want to be, game. I mean, at least I can finally jump out of the cart. So that's always nice. I will say, at least maneuvering in this particular level is a lot more easier. I can't believe I jumped over that. Dang it. Bum, 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 bum. I have to collect the other 3 letters again. Oh well. That's fine. Why did I do that? Dang it. I would be blazing through these levels a lot more better if I wasn't just so impatient. Let's try that again. Fine, I didn't want that level anyway. I also thought the animation that swaps, I also thought that the animations for like changing between Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong was pretty funny. Just a simple high five. My scalp's starting to get itchy. Why? At least I have a checkpoint there. No! I thought I could make the jump. Darn it. What? I'll try my best not to use the rewind feature as always, chat. Because I really do want to play this game like as it was intended. Not so much I had to like, you know. Yes, okay, I got the secret. Nice. At least that's one barrel secret I can happily claim. Out of the cart, please. Boink. Ay. Oh my goodness, okay. Okay, we beat that level. Had to use the bathroom, took a little longer than I'd like. Hey, it's all good. Don't gotta apologize for that. Blackout basement. Oh, this is the level. No, hold on, I'm gonna save here. Just in case. Yeah, I remember. This is the level that had the blinking lights. So, sorry, little warning to like those of you who are photosensitive or whatever. There's gonna be a lot of flashing, I'm pretty sure, in this level, so please keep that in mind. If that makes anybody uncomfortable, you might want to consider looking away now. Wait, what? The Game Boy Color version of Blackout Basement just slightly darkens the level. That definitely best version for photosensitive people. Yeah, so if there's anybody who has photosensitivity issues, you might want to consider looking away now. I got it. They're the only one in chat. No, I'm pretty sure people are still like lurking. Either way, that's just like a little warning to people who may or may not arrive. You know. Can't forget about the lurkers as well. The only thing I did not like about Arngard's bonus level, at least when I was at wee baby blues, was the fact that I thought as a kid this was blood that I was swimming in. I was a very imaginative child, as you could imagine. Like every inch of me thought, why am I swimming in blood? This is kind of creepy. Not gonna lie, it does look like blood. Yeah, it wasn't until later I was like, oh, it's just a sunset. I was like, oh, thank goodness. Like, I thought it was blood, but no, someone pointed out it was just a sunset. I'm like, oh, that makes it all better, but like, I kind of wish they colored the water, you know, a little bit better. On God's bonus stage, I usually manage to get like 7 lives max. About 7? That's pretty good. There's Neo at least. And it's not that hard, since on guard stage really gives the most, aside from Winkies, of course. Right. Oh shit. Well, maybe that was gonna happen. Oh wait, that's a rope! Well, with Wiki Stage, if you can manage your jumps well, you're guaranteed at least 5 or 6, maybe 7. I see. Oh boy. Wait, what? Okay, I could have sworn I hit the jump button at that point, but alright. At least King K. Rool is gonna be a bit easy for me. I will say the music for these type of levels are amazing too. Ow! With Espresso and some of the levels he's in, he can literally run right over Claptrap and simple from what I remember. You don't even need to jump over them. Then again, Espresso can't kill with jumping. So he's literally just good for running. Ow! Wasn't there a barrel there? Excuse me? I could have sworn that there was a barrel there. Running in with a turbo button, you can infinitely fly technically. Well, too bad there's no Switch controllers that implement the use of a turbo button. Although, give it time. Mad Cats would probably do that. You know, if Mad Cats was still in business. God, who remembers Mad Cats? Like the company that made like all those like very sketchy controllers. to put it lightly. If I were you, I'd go to Milestone Mayhem and pour for the glitch I told you about. Remember it? Mad Cats, what was that? Mad Cats was a... Back then, Mad Cats was a company that made, they were a company that was known for making, like, third-party controllers for most, like, oh, there is something here. Mad Cats was a company that made, like, third-party controllers for, like, a lot of, there's the end. For, like, a lot of, like, video game consoles. Like, mostly, if I remember correctly, the GameCube. Yeah, I guess bootleggers is the correct word. Oh, right, this is the oil drum boss. Less of a boss and more like just a giant entity of just... that just spawns like common enemies. Use this boss, you just use DK and you can't die. I mean, I guess. But so far I'm killing it with Diddy. Oh, that's right, I need Diddy for, Donkey Kong for this. Gotcha. That wasn't too bad. And now we head on to oh, that's right, I still gotta go through Chimp Caverns. Well, tank up trouble. Oh, I remember this. God, I remember not liking this level. Because the stress of having to find like oil barrels just to fuel your platform, not exactly the best thing to worry about. Boink. That wasn't too bad. Tank Top Trouble is my most hated level of this damn game, I swear. I mean, I get it. It's because, honestly, for me, it's the the fuel management. And the fact that the barrels, like, become scarce and scarce as you keep on going. Oh shit. Did not mean to do that. Honestly, I got distracted by the fact that the letter N was there, so I was like, I kinda need that. No! Maybe watch my Stitch the Captions on, that way you know my suffering at the time when I played it. I can only imagine it was terrible. Like the pain that you went through, I mean. Oh. Well, I'm doomed, I guess. Alright. Sure would like a fuel barrel at some point. Thank you. Oh god, that's not enough. I was gonna say, did I not collect that barrel? I would have been really upset. God dang it. It wasn't even panic, it was just me being pissed off at the later half of the game. I mean, fair enough. Wait, what? Okay. That's how you want to be, game. This one level is, what? Really made stuff because I had to endure. Ah, it can't be that bad. I normally don't ever like losing my cool in video games, so... Because they're supposed to be like relaxing and whatnot. Well, not... Maybe for like not a lot of everybody, but I'd rather just like keep a cool lid, if that makes sense. Uh-oh. Well, oh. There's like 20 lives left, chat. I'm good. We'll be okay. Okay. This level alone gave me an unhealthy amount of hate for chip caverns. I don't know, I'm okay with it for now anyway. But I can understand why. Oh, what? Okay, well, guess we're not getting the G on that one. That's okay. I just wanted to complete the level. Manic Mincers. Oh, should also create a suspend point here, just in case. What time is it? I got time. We can do this, chat. Boink. Yo, Randy, come back, dude! Oh, okay, well, no Randy for me, I guess. Ow. Manic Mincers isn't even that better of a level, though Randy being in it is mostly pointless. I'll just take Randy just because he gives me an extra hit. Boink. It's just really awkward to just try to be a precise platformer with Randy. Could have sworn there'd be a secret there. These wheels, I swear, they're giving me like nightmares. The fact that Randy controls really slippery in this game, yeah, I'll give you that. Okay, later, Randy. Okay, didn't want that secret anyway. Damn it, Diddy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's a close shave. Yeah. Surprised that even got through it, no problem. Oh. I gotta stop being so impatient, man. That's what's really killing me, my impatience. Whoa. Well, at least I found all the letters. That's cool. Ah, I knew there'd be a level or secret here. Where are you? Found you. Nice. God, the ending, the jingle that plays when you finish a bonus level just feels so good. Misty Minds. I think I remember this one, kinda. We're due another Donkey Kong Country game at this point. We gotta get K. Rool back, and even if he's playable, like Risky Boots was in Shantae Half Hero Genie. Or Half Genie Hero. Yeah! I'd be okay with that. How long has it been since we've even had a Donkey Kong Country game? Although I guess that would depend if Retro Studio would be okay with, like, I guess it would depend if Retro Studios would be okay with, like, or being given the green light from Nintendo to make another one. About 10 years? That's 10 years too long, man. That is 10 years way too long. We are definitely overdue for another Donkey Kong game. Oops. Perfect. Nice. These freaking drums, man. Oh. The Game Boy Color version of this level has an area where you can indefinitely bounce out into the infinite lives, and I had tested before. It works the same as the SNES version. Is that true? Oh well. Though the controls are a bit wonky at times. I see. What time is it now? Yeah, we got time. I think I might have time to, I think I might have time to go for getting, I think I might have time to face, oh jeez. I was gonna say, I think I might have time to face King K. Rool. If I can blaze through these levels, like, quick enough, at least. This level is a nightmare unless you have good eyesight like me. That's the neat thing, I don't. Well, kinda. I can normally see a little bit. Like, I can see the outline of their teeth. So at least I know where they're hiding. Ow! Where's the K? Ow! You can bait the claptraps as they jump almost as high as Thought, meaning they're mostly easy to deal with. Yeah, I'm starting to learn that now. Whoa, what happened there for a second? It just lagged on me. Whoops. Stop and Go Station is harder than this one. I remember hating that level more than this one. Stop and Go Station wasn't too bad. If you can blaze through the Kremlins that just kind of stay there while like keeping your distance, you should be okay most of the time. Oh. There you are, you simian trainer. Ooh, more bananas. Ow! Everyone found a secret warp that basically instantly gives you a win for that level. Let's save here. Platform perils? I wonder what this one's like. Oh, that's right, I can't crush him. But I can do that. What? Freaking armadillos. This is the level that features the Great Crusher. Right. Oh, it just falls right on top of it. Even the armadillo was just like, I can't believe that dummy offed himself. Well, that's embarrassing. Oh. You can actually jump on the army, the armadillo, while he's rolling, only has donkey. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, boy. Whoa, 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 whoa! Calm down, buddy. Oh. Well, that could have ended better. Yeet. Boink. Boink. Oh no. Probably shouldn't have done that. Checkpoint. Well, at least it saved the fact that I found the end. So that's what matters. Whew, okay. Ah, jeez. When I played this stage, I made it a rule of thumb to always use Donkey Kong. I can see why. Whew, okay. Man, these crushes do not mess around though, do they? Oh man. If I go down, I'm taking you with me. Since I'm so close to getting, since I'm so close to reaching King K. Rool, I think that's where I'm gonna end it off. I'll just, like, kick K. Rool's butt and I'll probably just call it there. Boink. Yeah, because that's basically the end of the game. Yeah, of course. Okay. Let's try that again. Uh-oh. Okay, well, at least that saved me. Oh, what? I thought this was legitimately the hardest level of this game for a long while. Only hard for me because I am completely rusty at this, so... Boink. Boink. Dang it. I'd be going through this, again, a lot faster if I wasn't so impatient. Like that. Okay. You have faith, right, chat? You think I can do this, right? Or maybe not. I know I said I wasn't going to use the rewind feature, but that was kind of dumb, so I'm just going to rewind just a little bit back here. Because I highly doubt I wouldn't have made it if I did. Oh my god, this is getting so much more complicated and I don't know why. Yes, I made it! Safe stating isn't shunned in my book. I mean, I guess not. I just wanted to, like, play this game as it was intended. Finally, the boss for the last boss. Okay. Let's take on Neki. For, like, the second time. Although I don't know why Neki thinks having a purple beak is gonna fare, like, any better for him than, like, ow, the last time. Boink. Ow. Well, that's because he's Master Neki's senior. You know, that makes a lot of sense. Boink. Oh, man. Yeah, and the first big Neki you fought was just Master Neki. Oh, that makes sense. jeez. Gotta stop being so impatient. What? I could have sworn I jumped off him. Alright, that's how the game wants to register it. Technically, this boss has a really good tracking AI. Yeah, no kidding. Boink. Alright then, if that's how the game wants to register it, whatever. You hit under his beat, which is the harming hitbox, right? Boink. I'm pretty sure, is this one of my Joy-Cons, like... I don't know why I decided that taking cover under his neck would have been a good thing. Okay. Boink. There we go. Finally, there you go. That took some doing, chat, but we got him. The tires are always wonky to jump off. No kidding. Okay, then here comes the big boss. Set my point there. Let's go give Kit Roll what for, yeah? Let's do this. Oh. I'm bringing you, like... Good luck. Thanks, Anochi. I'm gonna need it. How you doing, by the way? Hey, Sir and Tira. Nice to see you too. Yeah, we're at the tail end of this game. Oh, jeez. Oh. I remember this boss thing being very cool, too. Oh, okay. Guess Diddy's gonna have to take over. When the helium gets just right. By the way, it appears you inhaled some of my Afterlife's helium. Is that intentional, or... I'm actually just using a voice changer for this model specifically. It just kind of fits. Considering he's like a 3-year-old mouse, so... Oh, it's not over yet, Sarantira. It's not over yet. I still got one more round to do. Assuming I don't, like, lose to him. Boink. And that's game. Let's go. Well done, Donkey, my boy. Who'd have thought a young whippersnapper like you could have beaten that bunch of no-good Kremlings. You made an old man proud, he says while bashing Donkey Kong's head. Go and look in your report. I think they'll be in for a surprise. If I hadn't been playing, I'd have found everything. Yeah, okay, old man. I'm sure there must have been some bonus rooms you haven't found. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a lot, but I don't really intend to do that tonight. And just like that, Donkey Kong's banana hoard is back in its rightful place. And yeah, that's game, everybody. He throws a tantrum for the final round. He sure does. I've always liked this about classic games too, where they just kind of showed off the names of the enemies. There's a week's worth of there's a week's worth of moldy bananas. No kidding. The aquatic bad guys. Bite size. I don't know what it is about the croctopus that also used to scare me as a kid. I guess it's just the way that they're animated. There's Clambo. Yeah, first try, who'd have thought? I thought my muscle memory was gonna fail me, but I guess not. It's the fact that you literally can't kill Croctopus. I tried, believe me. I love this little random bit. Yeah, I always love it when, like, games like this, where they just kind of showed off the enemies. The end cutscene credits is so interactive for each game. Yeah, no kidding. Queen Bee. By the way, you plan on playing DKC 2? In the future, maybe. Although that begs the question, how do all these enemies fit into Donkey Kong's, like, treehouse? Would you be down to collab on it? Maybe. I'll let you know in the future what's going on. I'd be interested, though, Inoshi. Dumb Drum was literally the easiest boss in this game. Is it my turn yet? I like how Funky Kong is so cool, he just slides across the room like no problem. Surely it's me next. Hey, happy Cranky Kong, you got your appearance. Diddy Kong. Man of the hour, Donkey Kong, as always. Gotta appreciate Donkey Kong. I'll never forget that. I always thought that part was cute. I did this using one life. Okay, old man. And I took less than an hour. Alright, you don't wanna rub it in, don't you? This is my Donkey Kong, this is my Donkey going to everyone. Get out of my goddamn house. Yeah, I highly doubt Cranky played this whole game in one go. David Wise did a very good job with the game's soundtrack, though. With Beanland, Fisher. I've seen people barely be able to beat Pizza Tower in less than 3 hours with a 101%. Pizza Tower is another game that I would love to play. I just gotta afford it. Just gotta stretch for a sec, chat. Hold on. But yeah, that was Donkey Kong Country, a video game from Baby Blues' past. Other games also included, you know, Super Mario World, Mario RPG, Mega Man X, Joe and Mac, all that good stuff. The same year that Metroid 3 Super Metroid came out, 1994. But, you know what, though, chat? I think this is a good note to end things off on. Completed the game, June 5th, 2024, and what a ride down memory lane this game was. I'm trying to think of other Switch games that I could potentially stream as well. Shall we raid? Sure, why not? I'm not even sure if that's possible here on YouTube. I know that you told me last time that was possible. It'd be nice to know how. But yeah, thanks to everybody who came by tonight. I really appreciate everyone just like palling around with me today. Hold on, I'm gonna get out of this bottle so that I can at least, you know, sound somewhat normal. I will DM a suggestion, and it is very easy. See, I didn't know that was a thing for YouTube. Hold on, I'm gonna get out of this model now so that I can at least be more professional.
There, that should do the trick. But yeah, thanks to everybody who came by tonight. Let me just head on to the other screen for a sec. Now, how do we do this? Oh, here we go. Okay. But yeah, thanks to everybody who just palled around with me tonight. Yeah, let's just turn on my Switch for a sec. There we go. Okay, so how does one... Okay, so how does one raid exactly? Just copy-paste my DM I'm about to send you? Okay. Does that include the hashtag as well? Okay, I see where this is going. Alright then. And who is this that you're suggesting? Bezel? Oh, well, they seem nice. Oh, and they're playing Persona 4. Sweet, that's a game I've actually never played in my life, actually. I've only ever played the 5th Persona. Okay, I think I see how this goes. Alright then. Okay, chat. Apparently this is what we gotta do. So, just copy and paste them into your chat. All right, chat. You heard the guy. That's exactly how you do it. Okay, cool. So aside from that, that's all I gotta do. As soon as I end stream, then we just head over there. I assume that's how this works. I'm not quite sure because I've never done this before. So if I'm missing out on something, please let me know. Hey, B seems pretty nice. Yeah, let's do this. All right. What else? I'm gonna go. I'll be around for the next stream. Bye. All right. No worries, Dr. Toxic. Take care. Before I end things off on tonight's, everyone clicks the link and pastes the hashtag in the new stream. Oh, is that how that works? Okay, well, for anybody in my chat who's currently in right now, if you guys want to do that, let's do it. Let's go give B a wonderful surprise. Before I end things off though, chat, tomorrow I'm going to be working on a audio loop, a 1-minute audio loop max at the very least, that will be available for a cheap affordable price. Normally about like $2 Canadian or $1 Canadian. I'm not quite sure the last time I managed to I'm not quite sure how much they actually sell for. I gotta remember my own prices, but I will be working on that tomorrow on my Twitch channel, 7 p.m. EST. Until then, though, chat, thanks again to everybody who came by tonight's stream. And as always, stay safe, wear your masks, keep your shots up to date, stay nourished, healthy, and hydrated. But above all else, chat, don't let anybody in the world try to kill your vibes, because you guys are one of the greatest people to ever exist on the face of this planet Earth. And a guy could honestly not ask for a better community other than what I've been able to accumulate thus far in the 2 years or so that I've been a VTuber. So, from the bottom of my digital heart, thank you so much to every single one of you. For now, let's go share that love with BZL, and you guys be nice to her, alright? Alright, cool. Take care, guys. See you all again on my Twitch channel tomorrow, 7 p.m. EST, for a little bit of music, and who knows, maybe a little bit of multiverses in the process. Until then, chat, this is Digital-Bluez, logging off.